Hello at PÖFF TV studio. I'm Edvinas from Lithuania. I'm one of the programmers at Black Nights Film Festival here. In official selection, we have 4 female directors this year. It's not so many among 23 selected films, but in my opinion, all our 4 females are very brave, very different, and outstanding. Mona Hoel is with us. Mona, you are Norwegian veteran,
Yes.
we may say. But your film, fifth film, Night, is coincidentally is the last film playing in Black Nights Film Festival. Coincidentally, today, the one and only Jan-Erik Holst whispered me that you firstly became famous in Sweden, which is, and I really want to start to hear your voice and response on that.
Yes, I studied at Dramatic Institute in Stockholm. In fact, I had Ingmar Bergman for my first mentor for directing, and that was very interesting in 1986. And he saw my first short film, and he said this. So, Mona, I think it's a great script. You have great scenography, great lighting. But what the hell did you do with the actors? Did you forget about them? And I sank through the floor and felt so ashamed. And then he said, do the film again. Do it again. So that was not possible in film school. So what I did was I really remember that ever since. He said, actors represent my stories. They are the most important person in my work. So I have to really create trust and really take care of them and let the camera take care of them so that they are representing my characters in the best way. So I did win actually the Munich Short Film Student Festival in 1989 with The House. And then it was Mona Malm, one of his actors, Bergman's actors, great, and Loa Falkman and Jane Friedman, who played the lead characters, and that was a little revenge for me, actually. Yeah.
And then you slowly went to Norwegian.
Yes, I made my first feature in Stockholm, so that was At Ease, and that was also distributed in Norway. And then I made several short films. And then in 2004, when my daughter was 7, I moved back to Norway. And then made The Dogma in 2000.
So, Mona, also, you are the one and only Norwegian who participated in Dogma 95 film. Cabin Fever is the film. It was premiered in Karlovy Vary Film Festival. It was screened in Tallinn here, but you couldn't attend, you said.
Yes.
And but did you had any stylish decisions, special decisions while making Night, which is now in competition?
Are you thinking about the style?
Of Night? Did you use what you tried to do in Dogma?
Yes,
Night?
yes. I think ever since I made Dogma, I felt very liberated. Especially with the technique. So in a way, Dogma helped me to tame the technique. So ever since I made that film, I really feel that my camera work has changed immensely. Even if I am working with DOPs, it's much more in the drama. It's much less light, artificial lighting, less of everything actually. Less is more. So it helped me somehow to really dig into the characters and into the drama and to trust whatever is there, not add beautiful music to rescue bad scenes, or to trust that whatever I see and feel in front of the camera has to be truth to me, or else it's not going to be good. And I think that space that Dogma gave is really good. And also the fact that the actors bring their own clothes makes me also much more secure that whatever they bring needs to fit my character, and it's like a totally different collaboration also with the actors, I think. And if, like in Cabin Fever, when they are getting Christmas gifts, it's gifts that the actor has wrapped for their character father. You know, it could be a stone, so the father of Liv gets a stone from her son-in-law, for example, which has a symbolic meaning. But in the making, it's so important because everyone is so much more focused on their participation in the scene, I think, because they have more responsibility. There is no set designer who can bring something. They have to bring it themselves in their bag. There is no clothing person. They have to plan what to wear at dinner. So it's much more, it's organic, more organic somehow. I think it's interesting.
And your actors in night also, we do makeup by themselves?
Yeah, there's basically no makeup. I don't use makeup. I don't allow them to use makeup, actually. I like the open, you know, skin.
Real face.
Yes, real faces.
And lead actress in night is a total debutant.
She is. She has been playing in theater, but mainly dance. So with Jo Strømgren, great choreographer, she worked with him, but also producing. And then this is her actual first lead feature part.
Cinema.
Yes. So it's very exciting. And I just spotted her in this course, and we were together quite a lot and discussed stuff, and I just there is something about her presence that I really like, and I felt that this is Emma. This is going to be great Emma.
And you involve Emma in very painful situations.
I do.
With critical illness, which is incurable, and also current theme of domestic violence.
Yes.
And how maybe you can briefly explain how you pushed her to these extremes.
Yes, I think I have some of my own experiences, but I wanted to sort of break the stigma of violence, sort of that it's only in lower class. I think it's very important for me that she's a doctor, that she has the facade. She knows how to hide, you know, like, and the situation with the cancer for me, I try to find a way into the story where I can really put the gas at the bottom right away and force her to action. Because, you know, if you live in a violent relationship, you are in a way, it's like fog. And you don't respond normally. So if I pitch you don't respond normally anymore. You become very sort of distant. And this is like wake-up call. So I thought, how can I wake this character? And then what race can I put her on that has to do with ending this, you know? So the trip to the north and 2 months left to live to rescue her children is, for me, that was like also for me as a director a real set out, you know, when I wrote the story also. So, and I worked technically on set. I didn't let Emma read the script. Maybe you are getting to that. We can wait. Yeah. So.
No, but you continue. I also thought to ask even if how much you gave information to Emma.
Yeah. So a great thing is that it's only me and Anders, the DOP, who made the film. We're 2 people all the time. I'm driving the car. I'm picking them up. I go to the second-hand store to find her clothes with her. And she is in a hurry to pick the children up, so we are talking, building Emma's forhistorie, pre-story, understory, undertexts. And when we get to the second-hand store, they assort the clothes in colors. So we go in, and we both already are so in the same mood, you know, because I already, you know, tell her stuff, and she starts building. And it's great to work with an actress like her, because she's also so instant, you know. She takes it in, and then she's there right away. She's amazing with this. And then we both like, that's her color, that's the green, you know, the thing she's wearing all the time has a green scarf or something. That was also so nice to yes, for the preparation. But I never let her read the script.
So this means what you allowed her to improvise a lot?
No, not really. In a way, improvise, but no. So that's what she maybe thinks, but I'm there all the time regulating. So I have given her instruction where to go in and where to end. And meanwhile, we film, I give her the lines, or maybe she does them automatically because she somehow it becomes a part of this. I don't know how it happens, but it's a trust thing between us. And then if she moves away from that, then I will take her back on the track. So this develops something very, very interesting for me, because also that sensitivity forces me also to be totally like in there with her all the time. And so this is really, that's a technique. I love that now. I think I'm going to do my next film also like that.
Yeah. But to wrap up our discussion, I must ask you if you shot a night in chronological order to help at least.
Yes,
actors.
we did. We shot the night in chronological order, and that was amazing. So we also went on the trip. So we started off day one in the cleaning at the hospital, in the big washing scene with all the machines that I chose because I thought that room has the DNA of her inner, her inside. So all the machines, all the water is like, and then we started driving. We took the plane, we drove all the way, and we shot the scenes there, and then we went back and we continued in the house and everything. Yeah.
Every producer says about chronological shooting order, oh, it's impossible, it's expensive.
Yeah.
But you are on the night director, writer, and producer.
Yeah.
Probably this is why you could go this very ambitious and brave way, as I say.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure to talk to you, but it's a pain to interrupt you at this moment. I wish you good luck to launch night as a world premiere in Tallinn in main competition.
Thank you.
Symbolically Black Nights finishes with night, and when I already know that you are almost ready to launch night commercially in Norwegian cinemas.
Yes, thank you very much, and it's a great pleasure to be invited to Black Nights. I'm very, very happy that we are here with Night.
Yes, thank you for listening to us. And this is the last episode where we talk about films which we selected for our official competition at 26th Black Nights Film Festival here in Tallinn. Goodbye, viso gero. This is in Lithuanian.